everyone! Today I'm sharing how to sew this practical and stylish sling bag. This design features a roomy main compartment, a front zipper pocket, an additional front storage pocket, and an adjustable shoulder strap. Whether you're making it for yourself, as a gift, or to sell in your handmade shop, this bag is both functional and fun to sew. If you'd like to make your own, the PDF pattern is available through the link in the description below. The pattern includes both A4 and US letter formats, full-color step-by-step photos, and written instructions to guide you through the entire project. Let's start by making the front pocket. Prepare one exterior fabric piece and one lining piece according to the pattern. When attaching the front pocket, feel free to customize the orientation. I chose to have the longer side on the left, but if you prefer, you can flip the pattern and position the longer side on the right. It's completely up to your personal preference. Next, position the zipper panel on the front pocket panel and align the raw edges carefully. Sew the zipper panel to the front pocket panel. Fold the zipper panel away from the pocket panel, press it flat, and top stitch along the edge for a neat finish. Now prepare the front pocket gusset piece. This gusset will add depth and create extra storage space for the pocket. Align the gusset with the zipper panel, clip in place, and sew slowly around the curve until the gusset is fully attached. Top stitch along the gusset close to the zipper edge. This will help the gusset stay flat and give the pocket a clean, professional finish. Now attach the front pocket panel to the gusset. Match the edges carefully and secure them with clips. Before sewing around the curves, make small clips into the seam allowance. This will help the curved edges lay smoothly without puckering. Clip all around the pocket, making sure the edges are aligned evenly. Then sew around the entire perimeter using a 1 cm seam allowance. Place the lining piece right sides together with the pocket assembly and sew around the edges. Leave a small opening unsewn so the pocket can be turned right side out later. Turn the pocket right side out through the opening left in the lining. Push out the curves and corners neatly. Close the opening using a blind stitch, also known as a ladder stitch, for a clean, invisible finish. Next, let's make the small front pocket. Prepare one lining piece and an 11 cm zipper according to the pattern. Position the small pocket on the front panel, align it carefully, and secure it with clips or pins. Measure 11.5 centimeters down from the top edge of the front panel and mark the pocket placement line. Then measure 9 centimeters from the side as shown and mark the second reference point. Use these markings to position the pocket accurately before sewing. Sew around the zipper placement line, following the stitching guide shown on the template pattern. Carefully cut along the center of the stitched opening. Clip into the corners without cutting through the stitches. Position the zipper behind the opening and secure it with clips or tape. Then top stitch around the opening to attach the zipper. Place the lining piece behind the zipper and sew around the pocket edges to create the small zipper pocket. Place the front pocket on the front panel 2 centimeters, 3 to 4 inch above the bottom edge, then sew it in place. Cut and prepare the ring tabs and buckle tabs according to the pattern pieces and measurements provided. Fold both long raw edges toward the center. Fold the strip in half lengthwise and press. Top stitch along both sides close to the edges for a clean, professional finish. Insert the buckle tab into position and sew it securely in place. Make sure it is aligned correctly before stitching. Next, attach the lining piece. Sew only the indicated section, leaving the remaining edge open for turning. Turn the piece right side out through the opening. Carefully shape the curves and smooth out the edges. Top stitch around the entire edge to secure the layers and give the panel a clean, professional finish. Now, prepare the main panel pieces according to the pattern. Make sure both the exterior and lining pieces are ready for assembly. Attach the 35 centimeter zipper to the upper panel pieces. Align the zipper tape with the curved edges and secure it with clips. Place the upper panel lining right sides together with the zipper assembly and sew along the same stitching line. Turn the upper panel right side out and top stitch close to the zipper edge for a clean. Next, prepare the main gusset pieces. Join the gusset pattern pieces together and cut the exterior and lining fabrics according to the pattern. Before sewing, pay close attention to the pattern markings. Match the upper panel end marked with X to the gusset section marked with X. Accurate alignment at this stage will ensure the bag is assembled correctly. Match the upper panel to the main gusset, aligning all pattern markings carefully. Clip in place and sew around the curved edge. Repeat the same process with the lining gusset. Match the corresponding edges, secure with clips, and sew all the way around. Then top stitch around the upper edge to secure the layers and create a professional finish. Attach the main body to the upper panel, align the edges carefully, secure with clips, and sew all the way around. Attach the lining panel in the same way. Leave the bottom section unsewn, as this opening will be used to turn the bag right side out. Turn the entire bag right side out through the opening in the lining. Close the opening with a blind stitch, also known as a ladder stitch, for a neat and invisible finish. Attach the buckle to the buckle tab and secure it in place. Finally, make the shoulder strap. Cut a fabric strip measuring 7 cm by 120 cm, then fold, press, and top stitch along both sides. Install the swivel hook and strap slider onto the shoulder strap following the hardware arrangement shown. Prepare the strap connector and strap keeper pieces according to the pattern. Insert the shoulder strap through the strap connector and position it as shown. Fold the lower edge inward slightly. Insert the D-ring tab between the layers and stitch securely to hold the D-ring in place. Position the strap connector on the upper panel as indicated in the pattern. Sew it securely in place, reinforcing the stitches for extra strength. Next, prepare the back panel pieces according to the pattern. Place the exterior fabric and lining fabric with the wrong sides facing each other. Align all edges carefully and baste around the perimeter to keep the layers together. Attach the completed back panel to the main body of the bag. Sew around the entire edge, then finish the seam neatly with bias tape for a clean and durable interior. And that's it. Your sling bag is now complete. Thank you so much for sewing along with me today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and are happy with your finished bag. If you'd like to make another one, or if you need the PDF pattern, you'll find the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. Happy sewing, and see you in the next tutorial.